Well, hello, and welcome into this roulette. Geez, I've already. All right, back to the holding screen. Welcome into this matchup between Meekah and Papierfresse in Rivals Pro. Of course, the event created by our illustrious co-host GKPunk. How you doing tonight, Punky?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh, I'm just wonderful. So Punky is going to be our admin for this event as well, and he has graciously joined me as co-caster. We are about to send out the ban links to the players so they can start picking and choosing their bands in picks, and that's the screen that we're looking at now. So, Punky, what maps are you hoping to see out of this 7-map pool? What do you think the players are going to end us up with?
That's yeah, it's kind of interesting. There's I've seen so many Hokkaidos. Papier is really good in Sapienza. I mean, if Meekah has done some research, maybe he'll ban that one.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
the
I think
strategy,
that's
right?
something that stands. Yeah, that's something stands out. Off the top of my head, really, our stats is too much data. I don't remember much of it. But that's one thing I do remember, that Papier is very, very good on Sapienza.
Yeah, I mean, and it's Papierfresse is very good at many maps. So how in this 7-map pool are you to narrow that down? I mean, I have no idea, but I know that out of this list there is not a single map that I would prefer to play against Papier on this. So it's I think that this is gonna really kind of showcase the strengths of both players with what they don't want to play. You and I were talking just before we came in. The idea of the permaban, so a map that you're like, nope, I don't care who I'm playing against. I just never want to play this, and just banning that one outright. Or do you make your ban strategic, where you do have the entirety of the pool prepared, but you ban your opponent's specific best map as your first ban?
Yeah, that's something that I think to think about here is the whether you want to play preference or you want to block the other player's preference.
Yeah, I don't know what I would go with because I think that I would want to be enough of kind of an all-round player where I could kind of play any of the maps, and so I'd prefer just kind of specifically banning rather than banning like one map outright so that I only focus on 6 maps to prep. I would want to kind of have a medley of choices and then just always pick my first ban to be what I think my opponent's best map is going to be against me. But it also depends on how these players feel. I mean, right out the gate, we see the Isle of Scale ban there from Meekah, I believe.
Yeah, Mika's banning Isle of Scale. Yeah, that's the thing. This is like usually both of these players are familiar with the longer format roulette rivals with 18 maps. So
Hmm.
this is should be a lot easier to have all your maps, something that you are comfortable with. Miami from Papier, I was mentioning earlier, has kind of the sapiens of season 2 with the
Yeah,
monotony, basically.
there's a lot of community knowledge around that map. It's one that I feel like a lot of players are comfortable on, so I am surprised to see that one get banned. But obviously, Papier has a reason for that. And yeah, so Meekah is going to be up for the first pick here when we see that go through. And lots on the board here. Okay, there's the Berlin ban by Meekah. The Sapienza ban
I
by
think the
Papier.
map ban lobby is broken again.
Oh no.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be
It's supposed to be picks
ban
in the
pick
middle,
ban.
right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, then, is that what they were going for? Is Meekah trying to pick Berlin and Papier trying to pick Sappy? That would make sense, given what we were talking about before. All right, so Punky, we're gonna have them redo that real quick.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Gosh,
That's all right.
map ban has been betraying me lately. What the heck?
That's all right. We'll make it pay. Do I need a new link or anything, or does this just get reset?
Oh yeah, I can edit it. I was trying to do it,
Okay,
but
awesome.
yeah, I will give you the link in about a second.
There it is.
Let me just make sure the freaking thing is right. Ban, pick, ban, decider. There we go.
Okay.
Jeez,
Awesome.
please.
we are
What's
now
war?
getting close.
All right.
This is our first late night US time match for a time. So, we're knocking off some rest. All right, there's the IO scale ban.
This one I don't understand why, because I did the thing just to make sure. But yeah, the should be the same. So Berlin's obviously the pick, not the ban, and
Like
it should
we see
be
in the
right this
Sapienza.
time because yeah. Let's see. I think Papier. Yep, he picked
there it is.
Sapienza. That's was left left alone without banned, so he's gonna pick it. Haven banned from Meekah, and Papier will decide whether he wants to play Whittleton or Hokkaido for the decider.
All right, so that is a Whittleton Creek ban by Papier. And so our three maps are going to be Berlin, followed by Sapienza, with Kaido as a decider if we get that far. Heading over to the player screen now. Has this overlay been updated? Because I do not remember the logo being there in the middle. But
It has been. It's something I've been working with Curry in the background.
That
so
looks so
shout out to
much
him.
better. So yeah, so thank you, Curry, and good thinking, Punky, because that looks so much cleaner. Enjoy your Lay's ad by Meekah. Gotta make that money.
Hokkaido once again. Oh yeah, I have to go to the Iron Man thing as well.
Oh neat, we get to see the Papier's item ban in real time as they shared the Discord screen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and this should be a good one to get into. Obviously, both players have their own strengths. Papier is obviously very well known for their Roulette Rivals runs. Meekah, meanwhile, has shown kind of a newfound strength lately and has been very impressive in several of their matches as well.
Meekah's in Do Not Disturb, so let's hope he actually has visual on his Discord notifications. Maybe there should be a ban
on Do Not Disturb.
So after you don't answer for like a minute, you get no bans.
Maybe. Snow pointing out that they are playing Meekah tomorrow in a separate tournament, and is hoping that Papier softens Meekah up for them tomorrow. I don't know what I'd rather play, a Meekah that's fresh off a win or a Meekah that's fresh off a loss.
Yeah, there's so many tournaments. I don't think it really matters
No,
if you
it's
win or lose because like you're
got
winning
another
something.
chance. Yeah, something out there will take care.
Yeah, the admin process is a little bit too fragmented, I guess. There's every step you have to stop, gather information, and then the maps happen very quickly.
Yeah, and that was something I was commenting to somebody in real life that I was talking to, is that the Rivals Pro matches that we've seen so far have been so quick. You know, it is it's very impressive. Like we've seen some great play already in just the few short matches that we have seen so far. All right, so as you can now see on screen, first map up is Berlin. The items that have been banned are all tranquilizers and the remote emetic mine. So Berlin's a fun one to see what gets banned, right? Because there's so much that's on the map for you to be able to pick up that you don't really need to have anything brought with you. But there are certain things that definitely make it easier. Emetic Mine, obviously, if you've got some sort of drowning kill, but it's still possible to do all this stuff. So these players aren't going to be like super hindered by the item ban. But Punky, you are a Berlin enthusiast. I was wondering what item ban would really kind of throw a wrench in your plans?
I think one of the things that Chris was discussing with me was silence pistol. So there is a silence pistol available on the map, obviously through Agent Price, but it's also restricted to the bus stop start. So that's not something to throw in the wrench because I think I've decided to ban the kill condition if that comes up because it kind of restricts you and forces you to start in one spot. Any other items like that, you would have the option to start anywhere and go get it.
Yeah.
But silence pistol is a decent ban. I don't know, maybe like you said, most of the items, kill items. It's really something you want to ban for strategy, not really for kills.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything special. Maybe like but it would just be like you hoping for a strategy that is so roll floor and you ban the trank or something. Or a key hacker, so you don't get in right away. But you can still do the roll floor without those things. It's just a bit slower.
Yeah, but the strategy itself isn't really hindered by that.
Yeah, definitely. There's alternatives to pretty much most of the things, and you have so much options and tools inside the map. You can kind of do a bus stop start and just be fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like a no loadout run can immediately get you in. But our spin is live. Punky, you want to read this first one?
Yep, the spin is Explosion Accident as Florida Man. for one agent, battle axe as club security, kitchen knife as a bartender, drowning as Rolf Hirschmiller, and another live kill, consume poison as dealer.
Okay, so 2 live kills. Obviously, you've got the dealer Florida Man combo, which everybody has come to know and love so dearly.
And only 2 disguises can be obtained with the roll floor if you were to do
Right.
it. Consume poison will be limited to Lowenthal. I guess you can do roads as well, but the fumigation.
Now, for this, Punky, I know that you have a strategy that is bartender start to get the Florida Man stuff early. Would that be viable for a spin like this?
At least for the bartender kill, yeah, because you could go downstairs. Not so much, because unless you can get 2 kills right away, like the Florida Man is explosive accident. For that, you have to go downstairs for the propane.
Yeah.
Rolf is down there. The kitchen knife is down there. And the battle axe is in the biker hangout. So not really, but I think it still might be worth it to just do it just for the Florida Man thing.
And Papier has gone right into it, starting as the biker. I believe he's already got Thames knocked out downstairs.
Yeah, he's decided to start with the battle axe, knocking out Green, and Meekah knocked out Chamberlain, got his outfit. Oh, also got Banner down here.
Yeah, this is a good lore down here as well. So both players going completely different ways, but very similar timings in terms of getting folks down. Obviously, your 2 live kills causes a bit more of a problem here.
Yeah, Papier setting up the explosive accident Florida Man. Meekah perfectly timed behind Montgomery's first cycle and catch him in the stairs. Have to be worried about the 2 bikers once you take Rolf's disguise. That is a required one.
That is true. Yeah, no, you're right, because they will go up those stairs and see the bodies that you have knocked out. We saw in an earlier match today, Chris actually did this, but he wound up clearing out that room too. He eventually initiated the raw floor, but he cleared out that room, and I gotta wonder if part of that was just because he knew he had to knock out those 2 guys.
Yeah, also Montgomery and the other ones come in. He probably didn't want like a 6 or 7 agent to kill.
You read me. Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble.
And Meekah is in a bit of trouble here because he does have a bullet impact notice, and that's going to cause a panic for these 2, and so he's going to need them to separate.
Anybody copy?
Hoping that they don't turn weirdly because they'll see each other. Papier got 1 kill though, the battle axe as club security.
Yeah, it's a good one to get down. He's taking down the food delivery guy as well.
Front KO on one of the bikers.
Oh, spins the other one.
The other one hears and sees the body kind of almost immediately, so that's a huge setback. Papier grabs another required disguise, just the bartender. Kitchen knife is something we probably grabbed from the biker. That's if you start there, you get 2 of those lethal melee items.
That's our guy. Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
Good work. Now press the advantage while
Yeah,
you still
going
can.
for Banner.
Yeah, I'm likely seeing a similar setup from Meekah as what we just saw. Obviously, already have the bullet shots to lure down the gentleman in the technician disguise. Yeah, Papier has already done a lot of his setup, and now we're just kind of seeing his cleanup, which is very, very nice. But he's got his kitchen knife kill down, and he's got the battle axe kill down. He's got the explosive accident set up. Now he's just got to do the live drown and kill and the consume poison.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go for the dealer. Walking through the. Oh no, the Florida man too. I forgot both of them are actually in the. He's at the bottom of the stairs now. It's gonna. But that's an interesting approach. Not really sure what he's up to now.
I don't know. Just kind of
This
watching.
isn't really an area you use much.
Yeah. I'm wondering where he's heading for this. I mean, you've got
going
your
to Rolf's
targets
office.
up here, but
Or not. Going up the stairs above Rolf's office.
oh, I see. To slide down into it, maybe. No, I don't. I don't know exactly. Meekah is working on getting the Rolf disguise now, though. Let's see if this one goes a little bit better for him. Obviously, this is the part of the run that messed him up last time. Was the bullet impact noticed because he was closer to that guard, so he heard the gunshot?
I don't know. It might have been one of those. It hits two different things, but yeah, that's how it should have gone.
Yeah.
Normally, it's very easy to isolate just one shot, but I think there might have been some weird bullet hitting two things.
Yeah. And it's not ideal, but, that's just kind of the way that it goes. So, yeah, so 2 kills down for Papier, and Meekah now with the Rolf disguise. He's got some agents down and ready to go.
Yeah, Papier is kind of running around all over the map, really.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he went to go and get. Did he go to maybe set up the consume poison on, like, a Davenport or something?
Yeah, I thought that's what he was gonna do, but he didn't really do anything with
Yeah.
that. So
Now
he's back down on the Rolf's office.
Yeah, so...
Two different distractions. Biker kind of stands in a weird way.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a great spin for him.
Oh no. Rolf
No.
is coming from one side, Biker from the other side. Rolf
Yeah,
is
that
going to spot him.
peekaboo.
Yeah, Rolf found trespassing. That's devastating.
And he was salvaging it, but yeah, I think I liked what he was doing there. Yeah, I think he was trying to get it so that he could just do a quick knockout chain, knock out all 3 of them, bish, bam, boom. Problem is that obviously getting spotted there kind of puts a kink in the hose, as it were. And so, yeah, now trying to save a couple of seconds there, he's now got to restart his entire run. Which evens this out, because if Meekah can continue his run cleanly, then he's got a 4-minute advantage. Even though I do think that Papier's strategy here is definitely faster. Like, Meekah is not too far behind given this late restart.
Yeah, definitely. Papier was also getting kills as he was moving through the map. I think the last minute and a half is when we didn't see any kills, but he was killing targets throughout the run. But we still have no kills from Meekah yet, so lots of setup.
Yeah, and when you look at 2 of the disguises that are on the table, the Florida Man disguise and the dealer disguise, you have to be thinking about that too, I mean, not that they are difficult in and of themselves, but they are going to add time, especially with the dealer being a live consumed kill. It does look like he's going to go ahead and poison this food, so we might see a quick rundown to grab the dealer disguise now. It's going to have to be quick, though. Welcome in, Mungadunglis and all of the Raiders. This is a Rivals Pro matchup between Meekah and Papierfresse. we are on the first map, and the items that were banned were tranq darts and the emetic device, like emetic mine, I believe.
Yeah, the remote medic mine, which very useful against the Florida man, actually.
Yeah.
The safe item. All right, Meekah gets his first kill, knife to the face of Banner with the bartender disguise.
Yeah, so Meekah almost 11 minutes in before getting the first kill, but I mean, is done with it now, you know?
Yeah, well, Papier is even in numbers in terms of kill count. Got the
Yeah.
battle axe kill done.
Such a quick battle axe kill. And I might be mistaken. I don't know where Meekah has the battle axe just yet.
Yeah, I don't even think he's really gotten to it. That's the first thing Papier does, so
I don't know.
that might be something that lead we don't really visually see, but oh no, Lowenthal is dead.
And didn't get the disguise change in time. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
worried about
the
that.
role player.
I was so worried about that.
That was the role play. If you do the role play, you probably have to do it before you poison.
Mm-hmm. And I did see Meekah did grab that seeker from the bin, and I'm wondering if Meekah's plan initially was to maybe get the dealer sick, because I did see the dealer start walking away, and Meekah did a little camera shaking, so I'm not sure if the dealer just didn't go where he expected him to, or what, but it caused him some problems right there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, second kill done for Papier. He's back in the lead again.
Oh,
for the second time in the match. In the map, even.
He's got himself such a fast way of going about this, you know, like that rip was something that Meekah did not need.
Florida man is right in front of Papier. Doesn't really have anything, and having something like the mine would be really useful. Also foregoing Chamberlain, who's inside the security room. Gonna try the same throne distraction on the biker simultaneously with the gramophone for Rolf.
He's gotta be comfortable enough with it.
Oh, this time he didn't turn around, so he should be alright.
Yeah, timing worked out
Brick
pretty
wall
nicely.
should protect. Meekah, in the meantime, gets Montgomery again. All these are kind of clockwork, really. Nothing out of place.
I will say, like, Meekah's mechanics have been just fantastic this run, though. Like, this feels very, very practiced and very, very clean so far.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if it's like the essence of roulette has been, playing it slightly safe and get rewarded. So Papier, I mean, fairly safe other than that biker toss that he does, which I feel like is risky, especially because he's going to turn. Good spot for the Florida man, a little bit ahead on top of the stairs.
Yeah, but he will go to that isolated trash can up here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's real good timing for him.
Yeah, that was Florida man walks fast as he's sick. Alright, yeah, that should be the explosive accident kill. I don't know if he's got it set up this time.
He's got it set up.
Does.
He's got it set up on Banner. He does have another body up there, though.
Oh, that's gonna be
right. I'm not wrong. Who's the other? What's the other guy's name up there? Swan. Green. It's Green. Yeah, I thought that he left that body up there too.
Yeah, and also the non-target security, club security should be there as well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Papier is just...
Well, the searching's gone, so whatever happened,
they just
forgot about it.
Yeah.
I think Yeah, the audio does have a little bit of a range where they just don't care enough.
That's great. I mean, that's just really, really good map knowledge and stuff. And you see Papier is going for the dealer disguise first.
Dealer, nice troll. Chris X3
Ooh.
says hello. What?
Good patience,
He
though, by
just-
Papier.
Definitely. Well done.
But yeah, so Papier does. I think that was the way that Meekah had initially planned to get the dealer disguise for the poison kill setup. And yeah, you see Meekah dropping off the dealer disguise here. He's able to go and do the poison, and then has the dealer disguise ready to go.
Actually, yeah, he'll
going
be
for
able to get the
Davenport.
skill to switch straight back to dealer because
Yeah.
Davenport's gonna die around 5 minutes. It's good timing, something he's probably noticed. Good adaptation mid round.
Yeah, and it does look like Papier is heading to the food delivery scooter to poison that. That would be what I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't crowbar open his little trunk.
I haven't seen anything unusual yet.
Maybe they should have had an option. It's just odd food flies out and hits 47 in the face, and he gets knocked down, agent down.
That would be the worst thing that they added before fixing Haven walls.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I
man.
would be so
I don't
mad.
know.
There's the dealer poison kill by Meekah. This one does work out, thankfully.
Davenport, come in. Agent Davenport, are you there?
Up here is luring road, so does he need that poison lethal pills?
Oh, maybe. A good catch. I was not thinking about that. As well, will he have to go for Davenport? Because he opened up the garage door to get out. Is the food already picked up? If that's the case? Or can he still poison it?
No, you have to ring the bell for the food to be
Okay,
picked up.
perfect.
Yeah.
And he's gonna drop off the dealer disguise up there. I'm not entirely sure why.
Oh, he wants to poison Tremaine.
Oh.
Look at this off
Oh,
meta stuff.
that
That's
makes
why he left
sense.
it down. That's your answer.
Yeah,
He wants to
okay.
quickly go grab it after he's done poisoning it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Meekah only currently on 1 kill. Papier 3, close to 4. Has to get this one right. Tremaine in his Bino. Yep. Does the poison.
Yeah, doing a good
Should be able
job
to
of-
get this kill very soon.
Yeah, no, he's just gotta go get himself.
He
back
thought
into
about doing the stair slide there for a second.
Save those precious frames. This guy's been changed.
Yeah, that will leave him with the Rolf Drown kill.
Yeah. Which is probably like the longest one out of this series. But he's already got the Rolf thing down. There's the stair slide. Decided to use it this time.
Yeah, no risk involved this time. You can just do whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody's sleeping in Rolf's room, and
Yeah, he's just gotta
Tremaine
wait.
is down.
Oh wow, what timing too. That was so very, very nice. Alright, so now it's just the poison, get some sort of a medic poison going so that the drowning can take place. Does he have a seeker? Does Papier have a seeker?
Yeah, he should. That's what he used on the dealer, right?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, so he's still got himself at least one dart. Actually, only one dart, because now that we know that tranks are banned, so... Oh, okay, this is good. By doing the poison kill on the sniper fella, he's now got a much easier drown kill set up in whoever wanders in the biker garage.
This is where
Yeah. The because if you medic poison Tremaine from up there, he just walks to his left and throws up over the balcony of the stairs.
Yeah.
Are you there?
He's not a good character, target, whatever. Oh, Papier.
Oh, he's okay.
He's gonna try improving Swan into this porta
I mean,
potty.
it's
That's
a little faster. It could
Yeah.
work. The problem with doing this toss around the corner is Swan doesn't necessarily always face the toilet, and so the actual drowning prompt is going to be.
he's gonna do a chain lure into the other
Oh,
one.
it's lovely. It's beautiful. Yeah, Papier's on it. So Meekah, meanwhile,
He's
does
going
have
around,
5
which wasn't
kills.
really necessary because he's Rolf, but
Yeah,
it's probably muscle memory because
force
you're
of
like
habit,
every agent is.
absolutely.
Nicely done. This is a no emetic drown from Papier.
Yeah. Wow, and what a good improv. And of course, you know, he still had his backup too. He just didn't want to wait that long. Now he's going to be able to get this
Yeah, he
kill.
wouldn't have lost anything while, failing it. He's just like, oh, if he sees Lowenthal's there, just go for it.
Yeah. And bam, he's out. Very nicely done. Very nicely done by Papier.
Chamberlain, report.
And just an insult to injury. Meekah's going to get spotted right at the end there as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that was very, very well played by both players, I think. I think that obviously Meekah had a little bit more trouble getting going. If we see him get that dealer the first time, I'm wondering if that's going to go a little bit better for him. You know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering if he's able to finish it on that one. But yeah, that's just the way that it goes. And so we move on to our second map, Papierfresse's pick in Sapienza. And Papierfresse can win it on this one. So Meekah's got to win this one, which is Papier's pick. He's got to win Sapienza in order to force us to go to our decider, which is Hokkaido, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be heading to Hokkaido if Meekah can even the scoreline. Will we be heading to Hokkaido if it's a draw as well?
No, draw would mean a win for Papier.
Okay, it's
because
first to 1.5.
then if Meekah wins the third map, it's 1.5 each, which
Yeah.
doesn't
Which
do
can't
anything.
happen. Yeah. All right. So we'll be getting our item bans here shortly. GKPunk is our admin for this evening. All right, Papier is going to ban the bat.
Yeah, well,
Well.
I'm going to ban Papier from playing in the competition. That's
Yeah. Papier wants to waste the ban on the bat.
uh, let's see, what did I say the start time was? Between all tabbing all these places, I forget.
54 past the hour. Yes, it's many plates that are spun behind the scenes.
Yeah, I kind of axed myself on my own foot by making this tournament with so much admin complexity, but that's what makes it more interesting to me.
But it's all right. It's good. It's good. So, everybody on screen, you can see now our second map is going to be Sapienza. This is picked by Papierfresse. The item bans are all tranquilizers and the HF Championship bat, banned by Meekah and Papierfresse, respectively.
Dang it, I had the promote thing ready and I didn't press it. Well, watch for one map. Wow, what a terrible admin.
These things happen.
It's nicely formatted and all that too. Too many messages to press. We need buttons.
Yeah. Come on, Curry. Add it to the backlog.
No, it is added to the backlog because I have had a
Is it really?
lot of conversation with him.
I'm
but we
guessing
don't know
it's-
how long the backlog is. So
Yeah, it's
it could be
probably
at the
easier
bottom
to
end of
decide
a
what isn't
never-ending well.
on the backlog, because my guess is it's quite the list. Papierfresse has said, the sun is rising, and then he said, I can literally see the sunset. So, one of those is real. But our spin is live, and I'll go ahead and read this one out, Punky. We have Silvio Caruso, while disguised as the store clerk while using the katana, and Francesca DeSantis with an explosive accident while disguised in the hazmat suit.
Yep, that's a remote kill for Francesca, probably like right before the virus. You have 2 detonators to trigger because EMP is not banned.
Oh yeah, I guess that would have been a fun one to ban.
Yeah, we had that earlier. It wasn't that much of a problem because the kill condition was sniper rifle, so hit maps ruined it for us. Because Moose said it did. I don't think it was even on his mind because he was talking about the semi-auto pistol, which was also banned, which would cover under the ban, so you couldn't pick it.
Right.
It's the one that Papier's using, the FA stealth.
Yeah, and this one works really nicely because it is still a silenced pistol, but you can obviously open doors with it, as he's just shown. Kind of works like a SMG in that way.
Yeah, basically an SMG pistol.
Meekah has opted to start in the lab, and he's going to get spotted by the woman who spots all, trying to get in to grab the hazmat suit very quickly.
Yeah,
So
she is the
Papierfresse,
super enforcer.
she is the bane of many a lab technician start. He's able to get through that time. I was holding my breath. I wasn't fully sure that was going to happen.
But very efficient navigation around that
Yeah.
store area from Papier. He's picked up the red card, the mansion card, which allows him back in through that kitchen area.
Yeah, and he's still ahead of Francesca, so he's obviously got a little bit of unluck, or bad luck here, dealing with this guy and the timing. Ooh, did you see that flick? I think
Yeah, it was just to make sure only maybe one bullet hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Wow, that's ridiculous. See, these are the mechanics.
that's a Gordini Roy fan club trick.
that is a crazy like just technical ability for the game. Very fun to watch. And yeah, good use of knowledge of that, you know. Lots of people do the thing where they empty the clip till they get 1 or 2 bullets left. That worked out very, very well for him.
Yeah, very good timing here. Just right behind Francesca, making sure he gets to her. Didn't grab the propane, which would have made the setup a little less back and forth, but not too much of a big deal. He's going
Gonna go grab
upstairs?
the katana?
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense.
Or-
Guess there's a
yeah.
propane here as well.
That's true. Yeah, I
Going-
completely forgot about that.
Now there's a... Yeah, I think he doesn't want these guys to talk and even see him because it's a bit risky. It's possible, but also you probably don't want to trigger them because they will eventually go down there
Right.
in front of Francesca's office. Meekah not so far behind, honestly. He's got the required disguise. He'll just be able to even do a drive-by on Francesca.
Yeah, and I
Decides
do think
to
he's
place
got a
it.
breacher? Does he not have a
Oh,
breacher?
he's just gonna shoot it.
Oh,
Or
okay.
a flick away shot.
Yeah, that's that kill nice and done. Obviously still needs to go get the store clerk disguise. Opting not to go upstairs to grab the katana, so likely seeing Okay, yeah, Caruso's already on the move here as well, and the way that his bodyguards kind of like bounce to and fro right behind him, it's gonna be this takedown chain's gonna be a little bit harder. Definitely favor Papierfresse's timing here way more.
Yeah, he's only shot the panel once. He was completely ready for it. I think
Yeah.
Meekah doing a bit of a time save, setting up the Francesca kill as well as getting Silvio. But he should be able to do it. A couple of bumps to slow down the guards because they don't care much about bumps.
There's all the knockouts, and it's going to go ahead and change into the mansion guard disguise.
Very, again, another technical thing from Papier is dropped his katana to avoid accidental gun flashes.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was why he did it, but that's something that would happen if he got seen with it.
yeah,
Meekah looking for the katana, slight.
yeah. He's where it is, but he's got to go around this corner. There he goes. He avoids any of the whoosh there.
Yeah, also don't have to worry about any guards because he's knocked out or killed Francesca kind of live, so nobody
Right.
is knocked out. Only issue could be, well, actually, it won't be an issue because the red guard doesn't. I don't think he comes up here. He definitely comes around the stairs on the main floor.
Papierfresse has his lab technician disguise, so he can get himself into the hazmat suit.
Yeah, this will be a race.
Yeah, it's very, very close. I mean, obviously, we see them start on opposite ends, with Papier wanting to end in the lab, whereas Meekah started in the lab and is trying to work their way back up. But I don't know who has the advantage here, but I feel like there's a little bit more backtracking over on Meekah's side. But then again, you have the more difficult disguise grab in the hazmat suit here for Papierfresse.
Another flick shot from him
Yeah.
onto the
Did
camera
get a-
box there.
Did get a bullet
Impact, but
noticed.
the guy inside only heard one bullet, so
Yeah.
that was not a problem for him, which is the main issue because those camera guards have I don't know, a fourth dimensional sense or something. They can turn orange instantly. Francesca goes down,
Yep, and
and so does the virus.
Follow soon after, and Papier is out. Meekah's got to get all the way back up to even get the kill on Caruso. It's not even close. And yeah, you can even see the in-game timers. Meekah right now is sitting on about 6:30, and Papierfresse just over 7 minutes. So obviously, I have the fastest strat there, but still, really good play from both of them. You know, as we saw throughout the entirety of the run.
Yeah, absolutely. And Papier is just too strong on Sapienza.
Yeah.
Very, very efficient movements and just navigated it really well.
Yeah. Played it so well. I don't think anybody here is surprised by that. That was an absolutely fantastic run, but also just a fantastic series from Papier, obviously having the really solid Berlin as well once he got going. So, yeah. So, Punky, do we have updated brackets yet?
Yes, should be.
I will head over to the brackets page then.
I have about 600 tabs open.
It's updated here for me. We have Papierfresse is moving on, and they are going to play In For Fun in the round 2 of the upper bracket. Meanwhile, Meekah has been relegated to the lower bracket because it is double elimination, and Meekah will face off against Rocky in round 1 of the lower bracket.
Meekah might get another bat banned against him.
That's true, because Rocky did ban the bat in their match against In For Fun. So, In For Fun and Papierfresse, Fanium and Chris, Joker and Yanini, and you got Mando and Maddie Spice. Like, that's a really solid upper bracket, you know? Like, we got some fantastic matches on the horizon. So, really excited about that. Let's take a look real quick at our upcoming matches. As this one is the one that is going to end off tonight, but these are posted in my time zone. I believe, do I have this one set up? Yes, so I've posted a link in the chat to the other brackets, the tournament page, basically, for all this stuff. So you should be able to see those in your own time zone or convert them yourselves from Pacific Standard if you so choose. But yeah, another fantastic Rivals Pro matchup. Punky, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks so much for casting and having me.
Yeah, thank you for adminning. It's been a blast, but it always is. Let's see here. We have Agent Snail is live for me, playing Hitman 3, so I think that's who we are going to go and raid. So everybody who's here, go say hi to Snail. Snail is playing in a Contract Roulette matchup tomorrow against Meekah. So if you want to see more of Meekah and you want to see more of Snail, follow that raid, go say hi there. Predictions have been paid out. Thank you all so much for coming out and for enjoying Rivals Pro with us. We will see you in the next match.